That's me killer.
Grumpy OGs. We just got the finger from Borat. We just got the finger from Boris, so I guess we're ready to ride.
Right now. It's
I don't like the 1, 2, 3 ready to go shit because it throws me off the conversation I was having. Doesn't really matter. Hannibal Heckler here. My dog Eddie.
Another
Giggles. Eddie the ass eater. You already know.
Mic, brother. Take on the mic.
Take on the mic? Take on the mic? We on the mic.
Don't let him talk to you like that, first of all. We don't do that here. You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
But what I'm sad about, we talked about it last week.
I know this is
the last week, and then
we only had 7 days to
lost
to
a
think
good
about
one
it.
to hip-hop. Hip-hop is...
Yes, we're going to start off with the RIP to DMX for many reasons. Obviously, one of my favorites ever, super legend. We losing too many legends too early, which is a crazy problem because he was 50. We lost Black Rob's in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of them that we losing at this age.
I didn't know Black Rob was homeless.
I didn't know he was homeless. I was just about to ask you.
I heard it on XM that they say he was homeless, and
but I don't know. But here's the crazy thing. That's another thing I want to talk about. I just saw a post from Black Rob yesterday, and he said, "I'm home." The crazy thing is, Mark Curry posted. He's the one who's actually talking, and then Black Rob said he had a written letter saying he was home. He wrote it. Something on like a board. But Mark Curry says, this dude is home. He's good. They're picking him up from the hospital right now, taking him home. So homeless, hold on. I'm sorry. The reason why I'm saying that is because he says, I'm tired of the media throwing all this negativity, saying that the reason why I'm in the hospital is for super negative stuff. Don't believe what you hear. I'm good. I'm home. And thank you for your prayers.
That's better to hear that because
I'd rather hear that. What I'm trying to say is
that's XM. That was I forgot what show was they was playing it, but they had said it. It was like, yo, he's homeless. They got to go fund me for him, and I was like,
that's nuts.
He's homeless.
I didn't hear that, and like I said, for you to say that and me not hear it, for his post on Instagram when he says, don't listen to all this negativity bullshit from the media.
Well, as long as he's home, he's good.
It makes sense.
Up for Black Rob.
Yes.
Condolences to the family for DMX.
Yes, I have one little listen, and I don't want to make no light or fun or joke of this. DMX is the man. DMX has always been one of my favorites. He's a legend. You know what I was watching on the news, and I don't know if it's the media that likes to put this on the news to like make it funny or whatnot. They're showing clips of thousands of people in the street listening to one of his songs. They don't even know there's all millennials. They don't even know his lyrics or nothing. And that's what they wanted to post, not the other 2,000 people who really knew his lyrics. You can hear other people doing it, but they only wanted to post the people who, they don't even know their lyrics. All they knew was like, it was stop, drop. And they were like, all they knew was ho, and they were saying ho ho, and like that's what they were putting on. I don't know if they were making a mockery of it, is what I'm trying to say. But all we ever get is the fuckery of it. You understand? That it sounded so dope. The other 2,000 people who knew his lyrics, you could tell these people knew it, but they were only focusing on these bozinis.
I heard Orlando showed out for DMX.
That's the clip he's talking about.
That's the clip he's talking
Is
about?
it? Is it Orlando?
And I think you're looking at it from the wrong perspective because, with all due respect,
Right. I'm not talking about the people now. Remember, I'm talking about the media.
Yeah, I think the media is just showing that people are celebrating this man's life, and you know what? Just because, like, dude, there's 17-year-olds I know that didn't grow up listening to Tupac, but idolized Tupac. I mean, hell, I grew up. I didn't.
I guarantee those 17-year-olds knew his lyrics. If they idolized him, they don't have to grow up listening to him.
That's not necessarily true. I mean, I'm a big Guns N' Roses fan. I go to Guns N' Roses concerts and I see 5-year-olds. So and they love the music. So it's like it's just a matter of you just grow up.
But it's not about the people I'm focusing on. I'm talking about the media. Like,
but what's wrong with the media showing that the world is celebrating this man? That you can
I didn't
flip
say
it on the other side, like the New York Post.
If you look at it like that, yes.
Didn't know the lyrics that they was
Like,
there.
I don't care. They don't know the lyrics.
But is there
What's the problem?
I'm not mad at those people. They don't know. They don't know it. They're still there celebrating it.
Phone's on silent. It's not my phone. It's
the director,
De Niro back there.
I'm not mad at the people. I'm mad at the media. Like, get the real celebration. Like, the people who grew up with them in our era, they were celebrating heavy duty. You saw them. You understand?
Yeah.
But they didn't want to focus. I didn't see it. Never saw. I see it on the Instagrams, but you won't see it on the news. You understand? Like I hated that they only focused on that one group. I'm like, why are you showing these bozos? Get over here, move the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter that I don't care that they don't know the lyrics. I'm not mad at them. They're still out there celebrating. They weren't causing ruckus. They weren't doing anything bad or negative, but it's just so funny that the news wants to show like these dudes when we have the real celebration over here. I felt like all they had to do was just pan left 2 inches, we would have seen the real celebration. This is what it really was. This is where the 35-year-olds were, the 40-year-olds were, like the people who really grew up with DMX. You know what I'm saying? That's what I just how I looked at it. I just felt, and then the reason why I say that is every time I see the news, they always end up with some Bozini on there. There's 20 people they interviewed, but they put the one guy who says, I was eating Doritos and I heard this shot. Damn, them fools crazy. Why you put that shot when you just got 19 articulate answers and you want to always showcase that? Like,
well, most articulate people don't want to be on the news.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's whoever signs off, they jump in.
I don't believe out of 19 people say I don't want to be on it. I don't believe that.
You'd be surprised. A lot of people don't want to.
They probably did some dirt.
Especially in a murder or a shooting. Like, nobody wants to be
They
on
don't
the
want to be a part of that. You want to be a part of that?
I've done it.
You was on TV?
Yeah, remember that dude was the FPNL dude was. I don't testify, shorty. The dude was on fire. I saw him. He fell in front of me, and he was gray after they fucking distinguished him. I had to tell him I was in shock. What the fuck does that mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking. That's what I'm saying. Like,
listen, at the end of the day,
what you say on the news,
all of that stuff was crazy. But
at least they celebrated him.
We gotta celebrate his life, man. That was
the town of Yonkers has a memorial for him, okay? And the mayor is the one who actually did the speech for him. That's super dope in itself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That a whole memorial for him just because he was from Yonkers is a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't really seen other cities do that for artists that have died, but it's just awesome they did it for him.
It just sucks we lost a good one, man.
Even more better. Beyonce and Jay-Z bought all of his.
Hold on.
Well, they reported this.
Nobody reported nothing. That's a meme.
No, I didn't see it on no fake news. I saw it on a news station. I don't remember what station. I can't remember what it was. Like on the internet, but it was a news station. It wasn't. I didn't see it on the Instagram. Like someone posted that.
Supposedly that's just in the air.
Well, if it's in the air, let's put it in the air, and it should be.
It's a dope.
Did you hear about that?
I read it on Instagram.
I didn't read it on Instagram. I read it on like a Google News thing. And it just said that they bought his masters.
There's no real,
and they were to give it to his kids.
There's no real proof.
I know, but is there proof of anything? I'm just saying, if there isn't, I'll put it in the air, and they should do it. They got more money. They got more money than anybody. They should do it.
Y'all billionaires.
It wouldn't be bad.
Let's do it.
It wouldn't be bad. So, but RIP to him. Pray for Black Rob, and hopefully everything comes out good for him too. So, I am really too sure. I've heard them.
You know you can shut that off. You can silence the shutter.
I said that 100 times. Can we hear it?
I can hear it. I'm pretty sure the mic.
Can you hear it?
I know you hear it. I know you heard it.
You said this last.
Stop over there. There you go.
Stop over there.
We gotta introduce our guest today. Crazy Hood family. Because look,
we have a rival photographer.
We got the
over
rival
here.
in the back too over here. But we got Garcia.
There's a reason why I'm hearing drains in the other rooms, because I actually know what I'm doing.
Shots fired. That's why he got a moon, man. He's already on the moon.
I'm an asshole.
Right.
I'm sorry.
We're all assholes. That's why you're here.
That's it. We all grumpy today. We all assholes.
Look, he's still talking. Listen. Listen to this guy.
Look at the wilderness back there.
Listen to this motherfucker. Hey, when you're done taking, he keeps it going. When you're done taking pictures of yourself, you can come in here and say whatever you want to say.
Oh, we don't have a participator.
You're already
today.
on. Right. My dog Garcia. The only person I know, I'm pretty sure you get the only person you know that owns a Moon Man.
Yeah.
Super proud of you.
Thank you.
You're my brother.
Congratulations,
appreciate it, man.
That's
Thank
dope.
you, bro.
That's real dope.
That. Oh man! Why you brought your fucking arch enemy to the goddamn fucking interview? Why did you bring this dude? Is he that mad that your camera's better? What the fuck? Man? That's my dog and the whole shit, but damn, they drain.
Drain's coming at him.
Showing his colors. So I'm gonna go back to Garcia, and I'm gonna say I gotta ask a quick question because I don't before I say what I was gonna say. I gotta ask a quick question.
Go ahead.
When I met you in Miami-Dade in front of Nick Fury.
With Ray, side of the blind.
Stop. I didn't want to bring the dude's name up.
I wasn't what you want to say.
I hope he's still alive.
Yeah.
When I met you that day, was that before or after you already met E and them at Kinko's?
That was before.
I knew it. Stop, pause. That's great that you said that. So, I meet this dude.
And before
how old were you?
Before I met you, I met Orlando. I met your brother.
I know you tell me. How old were you?
I gotta say I was 16.
At least. I thought you were 15, but let's say you were 16.
Somewhere in that ballpark, yeah. 10th
Oh, so I was about 18,
grade,
19.
Circa 10th grade. Somewhere
Okay, I was about 18. I was about 18, 19.
Yeah.
Okay, so I meet this dude at Miami-Dade. Nick Fury is, everyone knows Nick Fury. Big up to Nick Fury. I called a bunch of dudes to I guess, whatever, just rap for him so he could, I guess pick a little group or whatever he wanted to do. So
it was gonna be called Sight of the Blind.
Sight of the Blind.
SOB.
Right. I go there with I go there with Tony.
I didn't make the name up.
the dude, I hope not. Right. The first dude I ever rapped with, Tony and Philip, I go there with them, or just Tony rather, and Garcia's there, and just like 10 other dudes there, right?
Yeah, I can't remember who was there though, just other than you. It's weird. You're the only one I remember.
Nobody else except for you two. And then at the end of everybody freestyling, Nick is sitting at the board at like his little machine. Everybody freestyles. He's like, he picked like four of us, like some dude, Garcia, me, and somebody else, something like that, or three of us. This is how I met him, right? And that was a real short interaction.
Yeah, it was like one day, couple hours.
Yeah. That's it. We were done.
Yeah.
And then months later, EFN tells me about years later tells me about some dude named Severe at the time, right?
Yep.
And I'm like, I know that fucking name. And then when I saw him, I put two and two together, right? That's when we re-clicked it. It was just funny. I'm bringing that up, that history, only for just because I'm for shits and giggles. I didn't know if I had met you first or you had tried to get in CHP first. Your hustle's always been the shit. That's why you got to fucking move, man. Fucking. But I just needed to know that answer. I wasn't 100% sure. Got a quick little thing for you. I want to jog your memory for a second. You remember our first fucking road trip in New York?
Little Feet?
No.
Why are you laughing?
Are you going to bring up Little Feet, the remix? Little Feet?
No. He's not.
He said he's going to bring up the condom in the mouth?
Stop. Stop taking my ammo. Stop taking
I'm
my
like
ammo.
Eminem and A-Ma. I'm going to hit you with the
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna talk about it first.
I'm going to talk about it
I'm gonna let you know first.
Fuck you,
so
Rabbit.
that.
Boris doesn't know this story.
You don't know the story?
No, how could he? Yeah, I don't even know if he was born.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna say it because he's a fucking dick. If I say
But you were asleep.
yeah, you're a fucking asshole.
So you don't know this.
Don't let him over-exaggerate
Yo, bro,
on
I
shit.
knocked
He doesn't
the
know the first 8 minutes. He was asleep.
I was knocked the fuck out, right?
And we told you don't be the first one to know
Everybody
what
said
happened.
don't be the first one to go to sleep.
You know what
But I had
happened.
pulled an all-nighter before. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Partying,
we were on the
working,
road,
I don't know.
nigga.
We get on the road. This is how fucked up it was. I was so broke. I had packed a cooler with like 8 sandwiches, dude. Just to get through the fucking the trip.
I remember.
8 sandwiches in a cooler just to get through the next 3 days in New York. I was 8 ham and cheese sandwiches, kid.
God damn.
I pass out. And then I wake up, and then these guys are laughing at the video camera. And I'm like, what's on the video camera? You know what I'm saying? And, they watch this shit back, the tape back.
Oh, man.
And I'm like knocked out of the car window like this. And I sleep with my mouth open. It's a bad
Oh, you are a mouth breather.
Yeah. And these guys took a condom and took it out the wrapping. By the way, the condom was not used. It was brand new.
It's brand new.
They took it out the wrapping paper.
We blew it up.
They blew it up and then
Tied
they
it.
stuck it in my mouth.
Even before
And
that,
I didn't wake up,
hey,
dude.
Hey, but
so I'm just sleeping with a collar.
Bad.
Here's what you don't know. I think we put like 2 eyes and a little nose on it.
Yeah, no, you drew something on it.
Nigga, I forgot. Yo, I thought you.
Did you know about this, Orlando?
No.
It's a fucked up story.
EFN is laughing so fucking hard. I'm like, he's waking up any second. No, this nigga's not waking up. This motherfucker was so passed out, mouth breathing ass with his mouth
That
open.
shit didn't-
We
yo,
had
you
that
didn't
condom
wake
in his
up.
mouth.
You didn't wake up,
Oh
dude.
man, that shit was priceless.
It was terrible.
And then you woke
the
up.
worst trip
Yo,
ever,
when he
yo.
woke up, when he woke up,
Oh,
this
shit.
dude woke up. That condom was in his mouth, right? And he woke up. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Yo, what the fuck, man? Yo.
You get fight everybody.
You
in
getting
the
mad
car.
was the funniest shit of the whole right? Oh my god!
Oh, man.
We could not stop fucking laughing when you were pissed.
I think I was the driver.
And
Was you
you
driving?
was driving? So where the fuck
Oh,
you
so
sleeping?
I was asleep.
E, that condom story please Please
How do I
come
get
on.
through here?
Right through there. Go through the Ferris
do the
wheel.
maze, do
They're
the
talking
maze.
about the New York trip where they stuck a condom in my mouth.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes, you came in right. Remember in the,
Pause.
I know you remember
Yo,
the
we're gonna
cartoon.
NFT that shit.
And we-
You
You gonna be the man. You gonna be
So
the
anyway, I
man.
want all the rights.
You still
I still got that picture.
You still got the footages?
I got the
You got
picture.
the, you got the footage? Someone has to have that video.
It was on video. I know you guys recorded it. There's
Somebody
I
evidence.
have the picture of it.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
That video
For
is
me,
probably
both of y'all are
gone.
infamous for holding old ass fucking footage. No? Footages.
Nah, I'm bad with footage, but I got pictures.
I have footage.
I'm sure
I have lots of footage, yeah.
that was fucking
I have the whole trip of you.
He's trying to tell the story
in the
though.
left rack when,
right?
When you had to go sleep in the car outside. And,
Oh, that was ugly. That was, he slept in the car the whole guy.
It was in
That was Manhattan.
that was Manhattan.
Yeah, we was in the hotel. And he don't sleep anyway.
It was more like the car slept with him, bro.
But pretty much. He sounded louder than the fucking engine.
Thanks.
So he's trying to tell the story.
sacrificing for you guys.
Pretty much.
All right.
Why did you sacrifice? Because of snoring?
No, because we had nowhere else to
We
park
was
the
gonna
car.
get told
That's
or
his
we gonna
version of
get-
sacrifice.
This fucking guy
that's not
in the
sacrifice.
same day got a ticket for making the right turn on a red light, talking on a cell phone, and then like a $400 ticket in one day in New York. Like one,
I believe
yo,
it.
this is my city, B. I know how to drive through this shit.
Yeah, your city.
Boom, 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 boom.
And no one can say we don't pay dues because we went in that motherfucking blizzard with no fucking
no
heat.
heater.
in
No
that
heat.
Remember when we got off the bridge right into as soon as we got in the city? The cop knocks on the door. The cop knocks on the window. Put it down.
Yeah, what's
and he
going on?
And he puts that. What's going on? Yo, we just came from man. We ain't got no heater. Yo, these niggas ain't got no heater. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, we have mad weed. We smoked that shit out. They didn't say nothing. Get the fuck out of here. That was the best.
Water bottles frozen there.
So nobody beats Paul having a fucking meltdown driving in Atlanta though.
Oh, yeah.
He slammed the car and drive.
Did he walk out the
He
bridge or
walked
something? Got
out.
on the
The road
bridge?
left the car in the middle of traffic. Just got out.
Yeah.
I don't
He went down
remember.
the wrong way. We're like, yo, Paul, you going
You know,
the
we're
wrong
always
way.
giving Paul
We
shit.
got super lost in Atlanta.
Yeah,
all the
he went
time.
down the wrong way.
I wasn't
and we
there
gave him
for that
shit.
one.
He
was
stopped the
horrible.
car.
He stopped the car in the
jumped
middle
out
of the
on
street, jumped out of the bridge and walked off.
I don't remember. I know it was there.
And the car's facing the opposite way
Is
in
it,
traffic on a
is,
one-way.
is it the same trip?
Oh,
is it the same trip?
He gets mad at us.
Is it the same Atlanta trip when we went to do some show? We had pushed the
Yeah, the
OnStar.
underground. The underground.
Yeah, the
show.
underground
We pushed the
show.
OnStar. Remember that? You were there?
No, I wasn't there.
Nigga, we were lost. All you can see is 50 to
That was
100 million
OnStar,
miles
you
of
said?
grass.
OnStar.
Yeah, OnStar.
Oh,
We hit OnStar on the whatever car we were in, and it's no ring, no nothing. It's super dead silent, and this is what you hear. OnStar, how can we help you? And we're like, yeah, we're lost. This is the address. Sure, we'll get you there. Go 8 miles. They get you there. Okay, cool. Anything else? No. Okay, have a good day. All right, you too.
They didn't hang up.
We were like this. Shut the fuck. Yo, right? Remember technology? Like, yo,
Because
they didn't say no click.
It's early on.
Yes.
We were like, what is
no
this?
click, no nothing. We were like, everybody shut the fuck up. Because we don't even know if they're still listening. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Yeah, it was so funny, dog. It was so, but they got us there. But it was crazy.
You know why you weren't there? You weren't driving.
That's exactly what it was.
You always drove.
I know.
Yeah,
When
he's
Paul
the
was
driver.
driving, you weren't there.
No, I know, definitely. That's why I was like, oh, I wasn't there. For
We
that.
was in the hotel and the parking. We spent like $500
The city
in
was
2
crazy,
days, remember?
man.
In
The
the
parking
parking
was crazy.
So he had to stay.
nobody
We went
beats-
to
And
every
then the
meeting.
times was
Every meeting we went
commercial
to, he wasn't there.
parking from 6
He
a.m.
would
to
just drive around or park.
Yeah.
No, just park and sleep in the fucking car. He's infamous for sleeping in the car.
Crazy times. It was
Dog,
crazy
I
times.
went downstairs early one day. I felt bad in one of those hotels. We were in fucking Lexington and something. One of our first time there. And I'm like, yo, I forgot Eddie
Call
was.
it a hotel?
No, that was not.
That's
It
a-
was the size.
You
Dog,
walk into a
it was
bed,
a closet.
one little bed.
Right.
No,
That's what we walked in. The bed was there.
That's Charles's fault because Charles was like, yo, I got a great deal on a hotel in
Because
Manhattan.
I think it was the first
I
time
don't
using
remember.
a hotel app.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's how old we are.
They got him.
And he used it. He's like, oh, this must be good.
gotta be great.
It says Manhattan.
Right.
That shit was in the heart of the projects in Harlem.
Dog.
And then all of a sudden, or the Bronx or some shit.
Oh, it's
one
horrible.
bathroom
No, it
for
wasn't
the-
Manhattan.
No, it was Manhattan. It was
The
Lexington.
Bronx and Harlem were in Manhattan, guys.
Right, but it was
That's the Bronx.
Midtown. It was like
Close.
Lexington and
That's the Bronx.
30th.
That's the Bronx.
It was
That's the
mid.
Bronx.
Well, either way, oh yeah, you're right.
close, but not.
But
It was mid, it was
fucking-
mid.
There was one bathroom for the whole floor and one
Yes,
shower. And
yes.
the shower had a
Not the
window.
room.
So I
Then
took
looked at
shower
across the
that-
hall.
that-
So you
had to
across
say
the
the
hall.
bathroom.
Not a bathroom for the room. A bathroom
floor.
for
The
the
whole
floor.
So if you want to
There's
take
6 of us in one
if
room.
you want to take
Yo,
a
we were
shower,
sleeping sideways on the bed. Like,
Ugly.
with our fucking,
That was the
our
first
heads
time
aching.
Ethan ever spoken. I ever seen him spoken in his fucking life, first and last
And that
time.
was the first time
Ever.
No,
Last-
the first time to Steve, because that's why I smoked.
Steve too.
Yeah, I ruined Steve's life right then and there.
He said,
I said, I'll smoke if Steve smokes.
Word.
And then he never stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
that's
true.
your fault.
Yes. Created a
he
monster.
also that's the
first
trip
time.
where he goes. That was a BET trip when you did Rap City.
No.
Yes, it was.
No.
100% it was.
It had to be because I wasn't there for the
100%.
I
I'll
didn't
never
go to
forget
Rhapsody.
it. There was one bathroom for the whole fucking floor. We had to check out. We ended up at Paul's house and cousin in Jersey. E went to go do the Rhapsody trip, left me and Paul outside in a basketball court, not let us into BET, and then forgot to
It
shout
wasn't
me
me
out.
not letting you in. It was them.
But then he forgot to shout me out.
Wait, time out. Listen, trust me, drugs
They
are
get a shout out on Rap City.
That was
Listen,
on me. No, I didn't forget.
drugs are a motherfucker. All these trips start coinciding.
No, that's it, they all-
I didn't go with him to Rap City. I never went, so that's how I know that first trip that he smoked was our very first trip
That
ever
was the
to
trip
New
we
York.
went and met up with Ebony and Burt Padell.
Yes,
and
Burt
we
Padell.
went to do
And he
those.
still-
That's when I was in.
You're
Did you
confusing
go
the
in?
trip.
I
You're
didn't go
confusing the
in.
trip Because
No, I was
my
outside
first trip
in
to
the
New
truck.
York was not that trip with you guys.
No.
And that's where the condom in the mouth happened. Or was the condom in the mouth?
Stop
on the
saying
way
that
to
like you're
Atlanta?
proud.
I did not go. I didn't go to.
I'm like, oh, a used condom, bro.
I never went with him when he went to
You
the
went
big
to the
city.
Burt Padell?
No, I've never been.
Okay, so
Our first trips were you there when we went to Nori's studio? And
yo, we did a lot of
Saying
trips.
the condom in Atlanta?
I'm confusing all
I was
these.
at the Nori studio. All I
Now-
remember is good footage. Good footage. Whoever that was.
No.
Fuck.
They
But
were
not-
really actually there
but
doing
you guys
my
were-
song.
you
They were
guys-
doing the
I have the
Paul
footage,
and
by the
Nori
way.
was
I
doing the
have
remix
the
to my
That was-
song.
That's definitely not
Hold on a
BT.
sec.
That's way.
That's our
I-
first trip, dude.
I have
Ours, the one I'm
I
talking
have
about.
it.
Not Rap
At
City.
the hood.
Not Rap City.
Yo, this is
No, not
the
Rap
first
City.
trip. I have it
Yeah.
on video, guys.
The first trip was
You
Hoodland,
guys
right?
go.
No.
You guys
Not
on the
even
way
that.
back. You stop in North Carolina, South Carolina, because
Yo,
Paul,
we
you
did
had to
too
take
many
a
trips.
massive shit, and you were freaking the fuck out. I have it on video. You guys are all bugging out. You have to take a shit, and you stop in some racist ass town.
I remember that, and I didn't get out the car.
You didn't get out the car.
He shit inside the car.
I'm a shit in my
No,
shit.
I'm
shit
like,
in a box.
My body said no shitting in this racist town.
I don't know. I just know all I know is our first trip
Drain was
is when he
shaking in his
smoked.
boots. Drain was like, I'm not getting out. Fuck this. Yes, you were. I have you on video, bro.
You were there.
Homie,
He
I
got
have
the
tape.
footages.
I have
You
the
there?
footage. I have the footage.
You had dread little
You
shit
went to
locks.
New York. That's the same trip on Mariah Carey. Whatever trip that was, on Mariah Carey.
So you were there.
I just have the footage. I wasn't there.
How do you have the footage and
That's
you
a
weren't
different
there?
trip.
No, we were in Nori's studio.
That's way
Remember
later,
Case?
bro.
I know. I'm telling you, he wasn't there though. I don't
I
remember.
just
being
have the
there.
footage.
No, he just has
You
the
stole
footage
that?
because we did the DVD.
I'm
the
the
mixtape.
fucking
right.
editor, guy. I have
Oh,
the footage.
this makes some sense. Okay.
The Lions are back
The
together.
Lions.
Hey. You bring your daughter back? You bring your daughter back? Yeah. All right.
All right, he said.
What's the over-under Paul knocks over every camera?
6.
You gonna walk around the camera?
Drink Chance Sports. You done?
Yeah, we're doing.
Did you get the job?
Just missed
Yes.
the condom in the
She
mouth
got the job?
story. You did?
You got
On film, she got the job.
Good job, Didi.
And then
Shout out to Didi Londano.
Hey man, you got a job.
Yo, and then he was like, "Yo, I walk you to your car. Who's that in there? My dad. Oh, I said hello. Yeah, you gotta say hello to the big dog in there.
I hear you.
Hey, how you doing? I'm good. Oh, sir. He was about my height. But
Immediately she loses the job.
and then
Everybody's
he's
scared of Paul now.
we regret to inform you.
Right.
We've seen him. We've seen him slap somebody. No.
You had the job until we met your
So
father.
you met your father.
Until it became a real severe health risk for the rest of us.
Drain, when you're done with your pasta salad, come join us.
Get a beer.
Bring me one too.
Was that potato salad?
Can you bring me one?
Whatever.
Anything.
Goes away.
You know where I was going with her. Yeah, you're so good. You're so good. I hate you.
Right back, right?
Um,
Oh, Drain, I gotta take a leak and I can't get up. Let me get you salad.
Be heavyweight, guys.
Oil and vinegar.
Unbelievable.
I can't wait for the Drain versus Garcia battle.
We have it right now.
Oh, this motherfucker's right. So I came ready.
We're gonna have an exclusive battle. We're gonna have Drain.
This might be the last time you
Garcia.
see me again, motherfucker. Bring Drain ass up in here. Shit.
Life is short.
Driz, word. Drain. Garcia just challenged your ass. He said he want to do it right now. He don't know if you're gonna make it next back. You might get hit by a dog walking, hit by a car walking your little doggy.
Life is short, bro.
Come on over. He wants to battle you.
What's battle? What's up? Freestyle battle. Let's do it.
No,
Right now.
I think he just wants to shout. He just wants to yell at you. He got some shit on his mind. Let me tell you.
Yeah, let's do the 8 Mile right now on camera.
Paul. Oh, speaking of the bathroom,
He was the guy that got out the car to take
got
a shit.
Coke or Sprite?
I believe it.
Paul was like, I'm with all the shits.
I believe it.
I'm like, I'm with all shits. Right?
No, this guy
water
shits
right
like a
there,
motherfucker too.
Water, bro.
Oh, F you.
Yeah, this guy shits like a fucking squirrel.
Motherfucker's mad because he's constipated like a little
This
baby.
podcast is
Every day.
That is
He's fucking constipated, yeah, man.
cheese.
It's here and
Motherfucker's
there.
cheese.
It's here and there.
Here and there?
I don't know why
Sometimes-
that duck looks constipated too, bro.
That's a lie.
He's grumpy.
That's fair enough.
He's grumpy. Donald Duck. It's that whatchamacallit?
Those grumpies.
Those
that
grumpies.
They're trying to cancel culture, you know what I mean? This guy, I don't know.
They're
why.
trying to cancel him?
Nah, I don't know. I'm just
No,
talking
Pepe Le
shit.
Pew, he was a little bit out of line.
Why
No.
was he out of line?
Bro, Pepe
Wow,
Le Pew.
really?
Thank you.
I would
Pepe
call
Le
your speech
Pew.
on
No,
tape right
hold
now,
on,
sir.
dog. We said this, and I
Pepe
said,
Le Pew's are Charlie Skins, bro.
but did you, dog? I'm not mad at
Why
Pepe
is he
Le
out of
Pew.
line?
Out
He's
of
trying
line.
to grab the girl.
It's
Say,
kind of
let me kiss you. No,
no, wait.
He's trying to kiss
pause.
the hand first.
He first says, "Mamacita, I love you," all this
Yeah.
crazy,
He
and that's
says nice
trying to be
stuff.
Yeah,
romantic.
he would grab the chick's
No, but trying to be romantic, right?
But
The girl's fighting him the whole way.
All right,
I
but
like
what
that.
about Speedy Gonzalez?
Speedy Gonzalez.
Speedy, what did he do?
They want to take him out.
They said that
Oh, because he's Mexican.
no, because he's doing Mexican, like
There's a white guy taking
Because he's saying
the-
orale, orale.
no, because he's saying orale, orale,
Arriba, arriba.
arriba, arriba, all that Mexican.
That's foul.
No, look.
What they say
I don't
they-
believe in cancel culture. What I think is if you don't like it, then just don't
Don't
watch
watch
and
it.
then let it
I
happen.
would
it's,
either. I
it's-
think
it's
cancel
way
culture
beyond
should be
that.
just
It's way
society.
beyond that.
That's right. That's
we
just
talked.
stupid.
Remember I
You know
told
why?
you.
Because everybody getting canceled is like, yo, whoever hasn't sinned, cast the first stone, bro.
Thank you.
Because
Right.
everybody's got some shit they can get canceled over.
Of course.
Every
Flat out.
single
Of
person.
course, but they're bringing it to light now. And that's what's so stupid about it.
No, he said they want to take out Peter Pan.
I was just about to tell him.
Why? What's wrong?
What's wrong with
just-
Peter Pan?
Peter
What's
Pan.
not wrong with
Peter,
Peter
right? We're not gonna start with what he thinks wrong with Peter Pan.
Eddie was
but
Peter Pan, remember?
what they say, what they say is that Peter Pan makes kids act bad. Because here's the funny thing: I was watching Peter Pan and with my wife, and she told me I don't want my daughter to watch Peter Pan no more.
'cause he leaves
I go,
the
why?
crib and shit like
Yeah,
that?
he's like, forget your parents. Parents ain't
Hangs
nothing to
out,
come
hangs
with.
out with adults that molest them.
That's it. Well, we don't.
Yeah, a guy with fucking
Confirmed?
That was in the movie.
No, it's not confirmed.
My head's
If
exploding.
that guy doesn't look like a
It's not
molester,
That was the
It's
EFM
a
version.
fucking movie.
I
Let me get
like.
one. Yo.
I liked it growing up.
Thank you, bro.
I liked it growing up. I'm trying to tell you.
Like to growing up, everybody liked.
I liked it.
I liked it.
They want to cancel that. They don't want. They either want to cancel it or censor it. Either or, whichever happens first. So forget about that.
edit the new shit.
How about this one? How about as far as this one? You know if you've ever been to, you probably don't buy too much shampoo. But if you ever go buy shampoo, it says normal.
Jesus God, let's go.
Damn, G, you came here high?
Super late on
Fucking
that
doing a
one.
goddamn interview and you came here
I
high?
apologize.
You go see the shampoo, it says normal, curly hair, wavy hair. You get me? You ever seen those? How it always they're taking out normal now. They're saying that normal is not it's offensive.
That's just natural berries.
It's offensive to call people normal now. So they forcing the shampoo company to change that.
That's all it is.
Do you see what I'm
Keep
talking
your fro
about?
nice.
It's getting ridiculous.
This is
It's
ridiculous.
just natural berries
Like, I
and juices.
get it, but I don't.
I understand.
Boris has no idea what I'm talking
Just
about.
don't do it.
Every movie I've
But
mentioned
Pepe
is
Le
way
Pew
beyond Boris's time
and
frame.
the little and
Coming
the
to America.
Coming to America.
Peter Pan?
You never seen
no,
Coming
the
to
little
America?
little Mexican
Coming to
rat. What's his
America?
name? You see how I said that? See how it sounds bad, right? I understand.
I like Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, but I watched an episode after I heard that news, and he was like, "Oh man, we'll get a taco, bro." And I said, "Well, it might be wrong. That might be a little wrong."
Okay, but just don't watch it. Just be like, yo, I don't.
I think it makes me laugh. I don't care. I'm not offended by it.
Listen,
No, this way.
hold on a second. You
This
know,
way.
Ultra light for you, buddy?
This way. No, we don't have. What's an ultra light?
That's all we have right now.
So yeah, it doesn't offend me. That shit makes me fucking laugh. But when I went to look at it, he did say that. Oh, I'm gonna get a taco. Orale, orale. He said Holmes, but he said orale, orale. And I'm like, wow, that might be a little wrong, because not all Mexicans say that, or do they? No. I don't
But
think
it's not Speedy Gonzalez, all Mexicans.
so. It's that Mexican.
Yeah,
Right.
it's just that
All right.
Mexican.
Okay. I'm
It's like making fun of Cubans.
You
yeah,
need to go
because your
debate.
Cubans are like that.
You need to go debate that shit
hold
for
on a
Speedy
second.
Gonzalez's
Listen,
sake.
when people go, Cubans are loud and obnoxious, I'm like, guilty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
with
Cuban
you.
and I'm loud and I'm like, this motherfucker's louder than I am. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That might be a different thing though, man. Because you're not a cartoon. You understand? These are cartoons. Let them just be.
I don't want to live in a world where society can't laugh at itself.
That's it. You gotta laugh at that because you know some Cuban. That
And you know what? All jokes are like, imagine if Eddie Murphy Delirious came out today.
Right.
Well, it wouldn't see the light of day, dog. He would be canceled so fast it'll make your head spin. But you know what makes Delirious so good is that he's using poignant issues like the AIDS jokes. Yes, that was fucked up what he said.
Right.
But it was hilarious because AIDS really was like a pandemic of that time.
Right.
And he was able to make light of it. You know what I'm saying? And make people laugh.
It's my favorite stand-up ever.
Mine as well. Yeah. But like, I don't want to live in a world where I got like a.
It definitely didn't age well though.
No, it doesn't. But it does.
What?
I still laugh at it.
I haven't seen it.
Delirious?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Who?
Delirious? Oh my God.
I saw it like maybe a year ago, and I still laughed at it.
It's pretty crazy.
It's because I know the jokes, though.
And
you know.
really
But it's crazy in what he's saying, right?
Yeah, you're just like, ooh, it's
like
things,
it.
and, you know, and I'm not a cancel culture guy. I'm just like, ooh.
No, it's a little ill. Yeah.
But
You talk about
really
gay
quick,
people like crazy, like it's nothing, like it's really
Back
crazy.
to Speedy really quick.
Yes.
If the dudes that made Speedy are a bunch of crackers, then yes, cancel that motherfucker.
I smell you.
That's the difference.
Okay.
Then,
Thinking
then,
about it.
I'm with you.
Then it's so
But if the
That
dude
makes a lot
if
of
the people
fucking
who
sense.
create it are Mexican themselves, and they have the right to laugh at themselves.
But
I'm with that. That makes a little sense.
Okay, you know what?
I told you, you gotta
just
fucking, you
answer
have
my
to
next
fucking
statement
go
then.
stand up for them.
You just answered my next statement without me saying it.
What?
One more
No,
time, Mumbles?
No, he
humble rap?
answered my next statement.
Oh, without you say yes,
Yeah,
yes.
because it's like,
That
how,
makes-
how do you deal with 90s hip hop?
Right.
You know, like if you really break down 90s hip hop, you could cancel a lot of rappers. Hell, I mean, God rest his dead, you could cancel DMX. I mean, just listen to some of the DMX's lines about gay people.
Right.
Holy macaroni, bro.
I smell you.
Like, he goes crazy on gay people. But
I hear you.
I don't think he should be canceled. That's what he was feeling at the time. That's what he said.
This whole cancel shit is. Are you that fucking bored? Like, who has time to go, like, look for shit to cancel?
The
Like,
internet is a very real
I
place.
know. It's just, but it's like people. It's like people
They're
that
bored,
do.
bro. They're gonna
Yes.
cancel the
How
past
bored are
because you
you?
don't know how to create a future. That's
Some-
why don't
something
you
like
just
that.
create something
Something
different
new.
than the shit that you don't like.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
It's corny, bro.
They need to create more cartoons.
Um,
They're killing. No more cartoons.
Bring back Saturdays.
I was telling you.
Right, they should.
No, they're not.
They just, by the way, actually what I was saying, somebody just tried to cancel Eminem.
I mean, they're always trying to cancel him.
Yeah, and
Kids
Eminem's
trying to
lyrics,
cancel us since then.
lyrics are crazy explicit.
So fucking what? It's called freedom
Our
of speech.
generation was like, yo, fuck you. Like, no, we're not
Listen-
going to cancel this guy. It's
Right.
like, okay, cool.
Another
No,
example.
our generation was the more shocking, the more I'm into it. Because we knew it's art.
Yeah.
Art should not be subjected to the same shit as politics, as even TV shows in a sense.
Facts.
It's different, you know.
It's your expression.
I mean, TV you could argue is art as well, like the making of TV.
So what do you look at like something like Pulp Fiction when Tarantino's like, when you pull into my house, did you see a sign that said dead N-word storage?
Hey, what about it?
You remember that scene, right?
Yeah. What about
You know
it?
why? Because storing dead N-words isn't my business. That's why you didn't see that sign. He
Right.
was talking straight to Samuel Jackson.
Yeah.
And then he got...
You think he could do that today?
Well, he could have done it back then. He got accused of it back then. Like when the movie dropped.
He still made how many more
Spike
movies?
Lee slapped this dude across his mouth for that movie. Like, they had an altercation. Yeah, physically. They had an
Was he mad
altercation.
at Samuel Jackson?
Well, Tarantino's actual argument was like, yo, my character's a guy from Inglewood. This is how guys from Inglewood talk.
Right.
Spike Lee was on this shit too.
Was
Was
like,
he on Samuel's shit? Is what I'm asking. No, that's what he just
I
said.
said, yeah,
Well, he's paying attention.
Yeah, sort of. He's about...
Jesus Christ.
He's 2 comments ago.
You're fucking
He's
two
he's
comments
definitely
back.
getting the delay. He's
okay.
got the delay.
Don't get out the car and walk away now, bro.
Oh yeah, we talked about you in Atlanta when you had a fucking nervous
Oh,
breakdown.
y'all niggas talk about that and I wasn't here.
I didn't remember.
Now you here? I wasn't
Eddie
there.
brought it up.
I wasn't there. So
All right,
He
all right,
brought it up.
all right.
Yo, you went the wrong way
right.
on a one-way.
Okay.
And instead of turning the car around, you stopped
First-
the car, got out the car, and
first of
left
all,
us there.
I don't remember.
First of all, I ain't never been to Atlanta, right? And I was
Why do you
driving.
sound like Migos all
I
of a
was
sudden?
driving. Music is in my blood. I speaks the music.
I'm traveling down to Atlanta. Oh.
I speaks the music, but it's my normal talk.
You speak as if
Right?
Go ahead and speaks on it.
It was
I'm
my turn
canceling
to
you.
drive. It
Damn.
was my turn to
Speaks on
drive.
it.
You speaks the music?
It was my turn to drive. We got 15 dudes in the car. The 15 passenger van. I don't know how many people there. I got
many people?
15 backseat drivers. Had anybody ever had 15 backseat drivers at the
Goddamn.
same time?
Yeah, anybody
While
can
we
for us.
smoking,
Yes.
while we smoking,
I'm done with the worst
Yo,
thing.
so I-
driver.
so I-
He's the blueprint. He's
So
the
I
He
hear,
started that.
so I hear down the street make a left. At the stop sign, make a right. Wait, you gotta go straight. Left, right, straight. Go back, left, right. Who the fuck is driving?
I see.
Left, right, go. Now, left. You passed it.
You passed the 2 laps.
Right.
Stupido.
So I make a left. So when I make a left, wrong way. I'm out this bitch. And I just fucking got out the car.
I believe it.
I'm in the get out. I'm in the back seat. Roll that spliff. I can't drive with 15 niggas, not knowing where we going. That's the story, and I stick to it.
And I
Yeah, we know.
I got out the car.
Talking about cancel culture. Just to add on real quick. I was watching a League of Their Own, right? The movie about the girls with the
crying in
soft.
baseball.
No, Tom Hanks comes out the bathroom and he smacks one of them in the ass like. Good job, let's go. And I
Nice.
was like, that's not
baseball.
allowed no more.
That's baseball.
I said that's not allowed no more.
It's not allowed
though.
no more. When did they have an all-female team
I
with
said,
a
that's sexual
male?
assault. Any girl that ever got slapped in the ass, that's a Me Too.
Yeah, you can't- you can't
Wait,
do
no.
that.
Hold on.
know.
You're not allowed to slap a girl in the ass, correct? Right?
Right.
But in baseball, that's what they do. It so
it
be it, it's
wasn't
all
done.
girl
Okay,
team.
okay, I'm
My
sorry.
daughter-
I'm sorry.
My daughter gets
No,
in
no,
the
no.
Little League team right now. And
I
that
didn't
coach
say
gets
Little
a
League.
special
No.
that
I'm
coach-
sorry.
I didn't say Little League.
The
either.
scene is
No, but
the scene is the chaperone.
Easy to say she
It's
was
not
not
a
your daughter,
player.
bro.
It's not a player.
Oh, no,
The
of
scene
course.
is the chaperone of the women, which is a woman. She walks into the office in a suit. She's drinking water, and then he comes out the bathroom in the
I know the
office,
scene exactly
and he
what you're
smacks
talking
in the
about.
ass.
Yes.
And I was like, that's sexual assault.
Yeah.
And then my daughter was like, because we're watching the movie, and I had to pause the movie and give a conversation that today is not allowed, and back then either. But
Back
it
then
was
wasn't allowed,
just.
but just no one had
And the
had
movie was in
footages on it.
2094,
It
92.
was
I
like
can't remember.
95, 94.
Yeah.
96
So it was
tops.
like it was just
about
a
like
moment.
1920 or some shit.
Right. It was in the
It's
30s.
1944, bro. It was the Second World War.
Yeah.
Very good.
All you gotta know is your.
I dropped out of high school. I'm sorry.
All you gotta know is your history.
Yeah, I
The girls,
don't know.
the female baseball league
I
happened
fell
when
asleep.
history. The Second World War.
I fell asleep.
You want-
He fell social studies.
You want the kid that showed up 3 days out of every 9
fell
weeks
asleep
to
in
know his
history
history?
class. Yeah. I didn't- But thank you for that.
You
bro.
want history? Ask history buff right here.
19
Holy
Bro, all
christening.
you gotta do is look at the cars and you know it's 1920. 1920 motherfuckers had horses and buggies. Bro.
Listen, how about this one? Tell him what you really want to say. Tell him I don't give a fuck if you're a movie nerd. Stop fucking interrupting. Stop jumping in on my shit.
See, that's really his inner thoughts.
No, I saw that. You were like this. You were like this. Yeah, I got you, nigga. I got you. I saw you.
Hold on. So what sports?
What my
What's going
sports
on?
is?
We need
Yo.
sports. We need sports stuff.
J-Chan Sports.
The Masters was yesterday.
Hold on, I wanna
It was
know,
a great
speaking of
vibe.
cancel culture,
Yes.
I got a great one for you. Paul Pierce. Let's talk about that.
People, we're not canceling Paul Pierce.
No.
Who's not canceling him? He lost his job.
Oh, he's
You don't, we can't
talking
cancel.
about?
ESPN did the job for us, bro.
Right,
We don't
right,
have a
right,
choice in
right,
that.
right.
We're not talking about us.
But what happened to your arm?
Oh,
Well, we'll get to that.
We'll
We'll get to that. We'll get to that non-culinary story in a minute.
Hold on, but I
Go
wanna know
to
my point. Like, but here's my point, right? So Paul Pierce,
I'm
grown
ready.
man.
I respect all Pauls.
oh,
Go, continue.
Paul
This is not
Pierce,
gonna work.
Grown man, right? From what I understand, and I don't know this. Oh, sorry. From what I understand, and I don't know the story through and through. Hires a bunch of strippers, right? Goes on Instagram. I've seen the clips.
Correct.
And he's broadcasting live with a bunch of strippers
And smoking weed.
smoking weed.
Live.
So, but he's in California, right?
Correct.
Okay, so he's in a state where
That's-
the weed is legal.
that's not
Correct.
what anyone's talking about, though.
Okay, hold on. But he's getting really canceled because he had a bunch of strippers.
Correct.
He's getting canceled also because he's on TV.
No,
His
no.
job
the,
is
the,
to
the
be
behind
a
the
fucking
BTS.
announcer.
Is that how it is? BTS is the behind the scenes. Is hearsay is that ESPN wasn't going to renew his contract, so he was at the end of it, and it was going to be a negotiation. But he heard that he might have been on the out. Paul Pierce. So since he's on the out, I'm gonna go fucking have a weekend.
Okay, well, now let me ask you this, though, right?
Please
I ain't
say
mad
that.
at
I
him.
have a
I ain't
comment,
mad
but
at
I'm
him.
gonna wait for
I ain't
you.
mad at him.
So let me ask you
No,
this.
no, I have a comment for that.
Okay, so my point, I think there's two lessons to be learned here.
Yes.
Oof, way more.
No. Well, there's two major lessons,
Main
right?
ones. Okay.
The hypocrisy
Of
of cancel culture, and I'm gonna tell you why it's a hypocrisy, right? One of the main things of the Me Too movement is to normalize sex workers. That's a big deal, right? They want to normalize porn stars, strippers, and treat them.
an LGBTQSR.
That doesn't.
That has nothing to do with it, guys.
Thanks,
Okay.
Paul.
Porno stars are all of
No,
them.
it's not me. It's for the people that don't know. Not that know it's not a point.
LGBTQ does not fall into what I'm talking about. They want to normalize people who perform sexual acts for money, and they want to normalize that. And I think that's a great thing because they're human beings as well, right?
You do what you want to do.
Absolutely, right? Cool.
Right.
So Paul Pierce hires a bunch of strippers. From what I understand, everybody was there of their own free will. They're all adults.
Clothes. It wasn't like a
Well,
nude.
we don't know what was happening after the camera shut off, but I'm just
Of course,
saying.
but I
At
mean,
least
for
on
what he's getting in
camera,
trouble
they
for.
So
G
the hypocrisy is he gets Yeah. fired. He gets fired for that. Okay, cool. If that's what ESPN is stating, that doesn't represent. Now, cool. The flip side of that is that Paul Pierce needs to learn You don't got to record everything, bro.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, God,
That's the main.
Does
That's
everything have to go on
no.
Instagram?
That's lesson one.
You're fucking true.
I think he did that on purpose.
Now,
Sounds like someone that works for that.
right.
Like, stop recording everything.
That's
I don't
number.
give a fuck.
At
that you're with
least
strippers, dog.
don't record it live.
Listen, that's
Don't
lesson one.
fucking do it at
No,
all.
at all.
No, well, I mean, look at it like this. We're in a world where
Because you know
we
what?
each
At
have,
that
we're
point-
each in
yeah,
control.
at that-
We're each in control of our own phone.
But here's where he's fucking up, right? He doesn't know if those strippers want to be on his live, dog.
Correct.
That too.
There you go.
Correct.
So
do it.
he's fucking up in so many different ways.
But
He doesn't know if those females
when he
want
had
to be
the phone
filmed.
up,
Right.
but when he had the phone up,
That could
No,
be
this is
looked at-
1,000.
That could be looked up as revenge porn.
that was my second-
Those girls could have been okay with being there
Yes.
and performing sexually
you
explicit shows
alone.
for you for money.
Correct.
But that doesn't
That
give
was
you the
my
right
second-
to film them and broadcast that show to the fucking world.
Listen, that was my second thought, but I want to go back to what Paul just said.
I get it.
Paul
be
said
responsible.
supposedly there was talks about his contract was over for ESPN.
no.
It was coming
hold
to
on,
an end.
They didn't know he was going
He
to
wanted to
renew
ride
it.
out.
Is ESPN the only fucking sports network? No. You do not play ball anymore. Your knees are done. You're old.
No,
as
but
old.
that's-
so you still need a job. If your job is over with ESPN, your image is all you got. Perception is everything.
fucked up,
So
too,
if
all
ESPN
around.
is
No, no, no.
firing you, that
He
means
fucked up all around.
if ESPN is firing you, Fox is not hiring you. End of
no.
story.
But
but
did you
Breacher
hear the
Report,
offer he
Mike.
got?
Huh?
Did you hear the?
What?
You heard the offer he got?
No, what?
This very moment, I don't remember
have to go to the
who.
restroom, but I-
This very moment, I can't remember who. But he's been offered to have his own stripper show, smoking weed.
Paul.
Yes,
That's so cute. Paul, let me.
that's so convenient.
It's not convenient. Paul, stop talking for 2 seconds. I'm going to tell you something. Real quick.
Tell me.
Right. Think about this. Would you believe he's going to the Hall of Fame? Yes or no?
Yes.
I think he is too. You are gonna be a Hall of Fame basketball player. You had a great career, made mad money, right?
He didn't have a great career, but yes.
Paul, in his eyes, I think he did.
No,
I would be happy if I was Paul
Yo,
Pierce.
us Pauls, we
I
have
don't
it
like-
rough, yo.
Oh, no.
We have it rough, son.
Oh, no,
we don't
no,
get the love and
I don't like
attribution
Paul
that we
Pierce
get.
at all.
I
I'm
love
a Heat
Paul
fan.
Pierce.
I don't. I'm
I
a
love
Heat
Paul
fan.
Pierce
Like,
until
you know
I love
like
Paul
him.
Pierce until he started dissing Wade a couple years ago, saying
I
that
just
he's
said I'm a
just
Heat
jerk.
fan. That's why I don't like Paul Pierce.
But Paul Pierce gets his props.
But forget about
He's a
that.
nice, yeah.
He gets his
I just
props.
said
Besides all
that.
that,
But you think he gets his props? He's a bad
His
baller.
nickname is The Truth. No.
Thank
no,
you.
no.
So listen to what I'm trying to tell you. You're a baller all your life. This is what you do. Now you stop balling, and now you got into what? Media for what? For sports. He does a lot of basketball media. That pays money. This is his job now. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to go into another field. This is what he knows for the past 20 years. So now you're gonna ruin that image for one stupid night of recording some strippers and smoking weed?
No, you think his thought process was I'm gonna
I
ruin
think he
my
wasn't
fucking
thinking
career?
at
No,
all.
not at all. He
No,
wasn't
he was
thinking.
drunk.
He wasn't thinking. He was drunk and high. We all
How many times have we been drunk and high and no cameras come out?
every time.
Exactly. You
lot
know
of
why? 'Cause we're
Every
not fucking
time,
stupid.
every time. But
Eddie lately.
But everybody wants to showcase that they're involved in related news and that they're involved in today's society, and the internet shows that you can party and still be you.
Sort of.
But it kind of sounds
Obviously
like
you
you're-
can't because you just lost your job.
obviously
Paul,
you can't,
You sound like
and
you're
he learned that
defending
lesson.
him. All I want to know is, do you think
No,
that
I am defending
he-
him. I'm on the
How
backside.
can you defend
I'm
him?
on the
What
backside
mind
of the
frame were you
story.
in?
You know, I'm defending him like this.
I'm out.
So what if he's doing that? We're
don't-
not judging
you're
him.
not listening.
His employment is judgment.
You're not
That's like if
listening.
somebody goes work. That's if somebody goes work at Victoria's Secrets, and then they out there smoking and drinking, but you called out. Oh, we saw you partying. You didn't call out for it. You got fired.
That's got to be the dumbest analogy I've ever
Thank
heard.
you.
No, no.
You think the
That's
register-
not what I'm
you
saying.
think-
What job it
you
is
think-
what I'm trying to
Paul,
say.
100%
Paul,
of it.
he's a
You
public
think the
figure.
registered girl has the same responsibility as Paul Pierce was on television talking to 12-years-olds every day?
talking to
If
even
the
younger,
manager- if
even
the manager
younger,
wants to
even
do it,
younger.
maybe.
You gotta be
No.
more
No,
responsible.
how about I bring this up? How about I
You
bring
gotta
this up?
be more
How about I bring this
responsible.
up?
Come on.
What if your daughter, who's out there right now,
What if
watching
I bring-
Paul
what
Pierce's
if I-
shit?
Your
what-
daughter's a baller.
Let's
She's
check it out. What if
watching
I
them.
talk about Joy Taylor? Everybody know who Joy Taylor is. Joy Taylor is
Eddie does, for sure.
FX1,
She's beautiful.
FX1, and she's on the Colin Coward show, right?
Incredible.
Yes, she started in Miami
she's
though,
every day
in
on
the
radio.
AM radio
Yes,
station.
she's Jason
So
Taylor's
fly.
little sister. No joke.
She started
So
with,
she's on radio, she's on
she's
TV,
so
every day, but on her Instagram,
She's beautiful.
She's gorgeous. But on the Instagram, she's on a yacht. She's in a
You're
bikini.
gonna
She's,
get yourself me too. Do you know why? Because the first thing you talk about this woman is her looks.
Yes.
She's beautiful.
That's
What's wrong with
fine.
that?
But she's a great sportscaster.
Is she a-
How
no,
about
She
that
knows
one?
way
Think
more
about
about
this.
sports
knows
than me.
than any of us.
Hands
Let
down.
me tell you.
That's Jason Taylor's
she's an
sister.
intelligent woman.
That's Jason
But
Taylor's
it's a
sister.
sexiness
That's fine. But let's talk. But you're negating everything that's great about it. That's making her great on
No,
television.
she's intelligent with the sports and she speaks properly.
Bro, you
But
are
incredible.
missing the fucking
What's
point,
the
bro.
point?
He just thinks she's beautiful.
You said she's fine 10 times in the last 5
She's
seconds.
fine. She's super fine. Super
That's great.
Duper.
Dog,
Duper
I have a
fine.
13-year-old daughter. I just took her to a wedding. Let me shut the fuck up so you can understand something real quick. I took my daughter to a wedding the other day, right? She walked in the wedding. Everybody walked up to my daughter and was like, I can't believe how developed your daughter is. I can't believe how pretty she is. I can't believe how... And I'm like,
And
yo,
you kept your
my
cool?
daughter... No, at one point I told my
I
uncle,
know you.
when my uncle told it to me, I said, yo, dog, my daughter's in the
Shut the
National
fuck up.
United States Junior High School Honor Society. She's a great dancer. She's funny. She's
Right.
articulate.
That's what you
she's
need to
smart.
know about
She's
her.
gifted.
Right.
Yeah, great. She's pretty. Plus sign at the end of everything else.
No, for sure.
Okay, cool. Do I think Joy Taylor got her job because she's pretty? I think that was
No.
part of it because.
But
obviously-
yes, 'cause
hold on, let me
you
finish my
yourself.
statement. I'm gonna finish it. Because we don't want. America as a society wants to be okay and comfortable looking at a human
Right.
being on
Right,
screen.
right.
But by you immediately leading with she's
With
so
that.
fine, she's so fine, she's so fine, she's so as all you're focused on. So basically everything coming out of her mouth, her years of college, her years of studying sports, her years of everything else she did to get that job is going when she's on screen.
No. Because,
Wait.
100%.
Because, listen.
No, wait.
Number one.
100%, dog. There's nothing you're gonna tell me about that.
But listen to me, because this is me. This is only me.
Cool.
I don't give a shit about sports. So it's dope that she knows sports.
But you know
and
who she is, right?
Yeah, because
Because
he
I watch
watches
it every day.
Because he watches it. That's the
watch
only reason why
Colin
I know
Cowherd
her.
every day,
And then I
so.
was like, yo, who's that? Oh, that's Jason Taylor's sister. Wow. And this, the way she speaks, she's dope. I don't know her. I don't know who the fuck she is. So the first thing you see is her beauty.
There's nothing wrong with being attracted to her.
That's
dog.
what I'm
She's
saying.
one of,
I'm saying
she's one of the
after that-
best
after that,
female sportscasters I've
once
ever
you
seen.
see
I'm not gonna
that,
lie. She's
and then
one of
you
the best
respect her
sportscasters,
for
period. Forget
everything
female.
else, then it's different,
There's
right?
nothing wrong with being attracted
All right,
to a
but you
beautiful
don't
woman.
know all of that. You don't know all her shit first.
Listen.
You don't know all
Bro, she's on a
I don't
humongous
know.
sports network.
Wait,
you don't
can
have to know
again?
it.
No,
I
Eddie,
don't know who the
Eddie,
fuck she is,
Eddie,
Garcia.
I'll break it down for you, okay? I'm sorry, because I know what you're trying to say, man.
know
I
this
do.
shit.
I know what you're
All
trying
right.
to say.
Help him.
No, I'm gonna help both of you because you're my brother. This is my brother. I understand you 1,000.
And I do
Okay. And I understand this critter 1,000, okay? He thought Joe Montana was a fucking shortstop for the goddamn fucking Whalers or something. He didn't know nothing about sports. So he doesn't give a F what they're saying every time he comes out and sees me watching Colin Cowherd's show. Oh, who's that? And then when I first told him, Jason Taylor's sister, she started in AM radio. I've known her almost her whole career following her. And I'm telling him, yo, she made it to this show? That's big time.
And how many times I bigged up? I say, yo,
I know.
she knows what the fuck she's
trying
talking
I'm
about.
trying to soothe it.
I'm like,
So what?
Not only she
So in a
beautiful,
nutshell,
Walking your shit back real
hold on,
quick.
hold on, hold on, hold on,
not
hold
only
on.
is she
So in
beautiful,
a-
no,
Could you walk that shit back?
Hey man,
because
fucking
really
moonwalker.
mad.
So no. So in a nutshell, don't you ever come on my show and get that mad again, motherfucker? Fuck that. The fuck's going on here? We the grumpy niggas. You come on happy and tell me all your good stories. But I respect you and your daughters because I know you. And I have a daughter, same age.
what
and I hate that
let me tell
fucking
you something.
shit.
What Mike
she's
is going,
developed,
hey,
really? Bam, motherfucker.
What
Fuck
G
you.
was very clearly explaining is that there is work done before there's groundwork level before you get the praise.
I'm
right?
surrounded
But-
by my dogs that has daughters. You think I'm not gonna know that respect?
now,
Come on.
besides the,
But I just didn't want him to go there because I don't want no one to think that he doesn't
no,
respect
hold on.
women. You know what I'm trying to say?
I'm not putting
Because you got mad at me like, oh, you only fucking beauty, pretty, lovely.
I thought not for nothing.
Right.
I thought you were gonna lift your shirt and you had a Joy Taylor tattoo on your fucking chest.
I
Dude.
was
I thought you were an
Did I
advocate.
say
You know what I
something
mean?
wrong?
But I love you. You know what I mean?
Honestly, though, honestly,
it's good.
Everybody is guilty of it, right? But we can
right.
stay.
But you got to point it out to even know. He's oblivious.
We could be 16 years old for the rest of our lives.
Yes.
Or we can look at things for what the fuck they are.
I hear you. And we stand up for women on this show.
I'm like 16
so
and
I'm glad
40,
you said that because we do.
Yeah.
Every show we try to say something like that, and I'm glad you said that.
You know,
I'm not lying. This is real shit.
Shifting gears real quick.
So back to the sports that you were so
Shifting
rudely
gears real
interrupted by.
My bad.
Yo, Joy Taylor stirred this whole motherfucker up.
No.
Goddamn.
Shifting gears real quick. Let's give
Bro,
a
big
shout
up
out
to her, though.
A shout out to Adaya Barnes, which is the head coach of the Arizona Wildcats women's basketball team.
Yes.
They were in the Final Four, and she has just been named assistant coach of the USA basketball team.
Awesome.
So, congratulations.
That's big time.
I see your Miami D-boys / Miami Dolphins kind of shirt. I think it's dope. Aren't you happy we didn't get Deshaun Watson?
Yes.
Yeah, yes. We said that 2 shows ago.
We spoke about that.
We spoke about that
And
already.
you know,
What a waste of money. That
We would've
was.
been a
Deshaun
waste-
Watson-
we would have lost Tua and everything. It would have been horrible.
it's a tough conversation because of everything that's coming on daily. We don't. It's like still coming.
They've added on women, brother.
So his situation is kind of foul, but
What is he doing though?
What the fuck is he doing?
he was trying to
What
be
the fuck is he
discreet
doing?
but cocky in a young age, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out.
negative.
Absolutely at all.
Big negative.
But Tua, thank you for working out. He's showing us he's working out. He's
Tua's
showing
the
us his
man.
passing drills. He's got the Miami organization knows exactly what to do to develop a player.
Miami,
Yeah.
Tua did not have a preseason last year, bro.
Thank
Right.
He didn't have an off season.
Thank you.
He still won 10 games.
you. No.
No.
But
Not he won 10. We
But-
won 10
We won
games.
10, yeah.
But
He won
He
7.
will now have a full
He would not have a full camp.
A full camp.
Of course.
He's been training. He's still humble. And guess what? He's still young, dog. I don't care what anybody says about
Of
it.
course
He's young as
His
shit.
second year.
How old is he?
20?
20 something like that.
21 or
He
something.
dropped
He might be
out.
21
he
right
didn't
now.
play when he was late 18, 19 because he had an injury. So
Right.
he's reserved, bro. They know what they're doing. Shout
That's
out
a
to Coach
fucking
Flo.
baby. Yeah.
He's becoming my favorite coach in a
the
long time.
NFL.
He's fucking awesome.
Period.
Right now,
Yeah.
his
Period.
culture that he's got, I love
Yeah,
it.
he's
Oh,
the
I got
man.
one more sports, and then y'all get back to what y'all doing. Shout
Get back to arguing.
Shout out to
No,
the
I ain't
Washington.
saying that.
Shout out to the Washington football team. Shout out to the Washington football team because the head coach Ron Rivera, the only Spanish coach in the NFL, he has hired the first woman assistant coach.
Okay.
Shout out to the
Get
Washington.
it.
There you go.
Let's get it. That sounds really good.
And she's only 26 years
Dream
old.
Chance Sports, you the man, and we
Did
appreciate
you watch
you.
the Super Bowl?
At work?
I watch it, yeah.
Did you notice how pretty the referee was, that first female ref?
He's
did
walking.
not see
He was working at it.
Yo, the ref is so hot. Like, bro, that's the first female ref.
He wants to be on the same list as you. See how he just brought up how pretty she was?
No, I want to see me fall for the trap.
No, no trap. No trap.
I got you.
No
Hold
ch-
up. We got a old school friend in the house too.
Yes, sir.
Come on, get your ass over here.
Get
Get
it-
in that seat right
get up
there.
in that
We
seat
got-
first.
Real quick, come on. You want to go?
You have to.
You got.
Just give
2
us 1
seconds.
minute.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Come on, get
We
You
just
just
want
saw
to
me yell at you.
we just want to shout you out, make you a star. He's like, I don't really want to sit next to that guy.
No, you know what? I think I'm good.
Yeah.
I see we at the barbershop.
I'm shouting him out.
All
That's
right.
my dog.
Where
Shouting
y'all
him
go
out.
Get your barber.
Fat
Yeah,
Face.
Fat
Shout out
face.
to Mark.
Big
Fat
up to
Face, big up to
out
Mark.
here in Kendall, Mark. Yeah.
Big up the Mark, fat face.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Boris,
sir.
you go there too?
Mark Cup.
Oh shit.
Mark
I'm the only
Cutter,
one
let's
that
do
goes
it.
to George, huh? Damn, I'm fucking
Oh, Mark.
Big
got
up
you
George, too.
Oh shit.
I didn't know George was still there.
Yeah, they own it together now.
Oh.
It's a move. I did have another
I
question.
used to get my haircut with Mo, but then he moved to New York.
I did have another question for you. Crazy
He's
segue.
working at Paul Mitchell. I just saw. I saw.
You went like this?
I saw. Don't mess with the Zohan last night. He said, I went to work for Paul Mitchell.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Quick question. You're still single, right? Or,
Gee, congratulations on that recognized video.
Thank you, sir.
oh, nice video.
Yes.
That's some good work there, kid. I'm super proud of you.
Thanks, man.
You're still single, no?
Listen, I'm taking nothing away from that day you came to my house at 15 years old.
Not still single.
What the fuck?
Freshly single, or I don't know. I'm asking for a reason. Are you?
crying? You fucking jerk.
That's my brother.
No, I know how to handle this.
What am I crying?
Like
What the fuck am I doing? Yeah.
You know, hey.
You guys ain't shit. I was just asking.
I'm teasing. I know how to handle it.
I was waiting.
I appreciate you though, because I saw you kept trying to say
Yeah.
She said I was waiting. Continue.
You ain't shit.
I listen.
I can't. You didn't answer me. I can't.
Well, what's your question?
Oh, I thought I asked the question.
No, you didn't. What? So keep going.
No, anyway, the reason why I'm asking because my dog here.
Asking what?
What you saying?
What are you actually
The
asking?
reason why I'm asking is my dog here is the king of singles. So we always try to do a little. Oh, now, motherfucker, huh? We always want to do it. We always do a little Eddie Love Life kind of segment. Kind of, not really, but kind of.
Well, can I preface it with something? It's called personal life for a reason.
Yes, I'm. Hold on. I don't want to know any. But I don't want to know any. I don't want to know any story.
That is none of your business.
He said, listen, rookie. This is just your second episode.
I'm only asking. I'm not
That's
asking
my
you.
first interview, bro.
I don't want any personal stories. I'm not wanting any personal stories.
I don't need my fucking business out there in a heartbeat.
Right.
I don't even get I don't get my relationship status. I don't do no updates on my Facebook. I don't let nobody know.
I don't
who I'm
even know what
dating,
that
I'm with.
is.
And
What I'm
you're doing a good job at it. This fucking guy, you can't tell him shit. Because you tell him shit, look, you give him a mic, it's a wrap.
Well, the shit you say is gold,
No,
nigga.
I need to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Where you get that Donald Duck shit from?
You like it, right?
He made it.
I made it.
Walmart.
$6.99. Come get one.
All right, we're not gonna talk about G. And then,
Wait, nigga.
I wasn't gonna ask him any
ASAP.
personal question. That was the only question I was gonna ask him about.
uh-uh.
Only because I was going to his
Shut
little.
down. You ain't.
You don't want to know about.
I don't.
You don't want to know about what we had to talk about him.
I'm already. You already talked of the worst of the worst.
I'm not gonna say. I told you I'm not gonna say no more about him.
No, that's it. It's done.
But what's up with Big Strain?
He doesn't want to. I'm trying to bring him on to ask him a question.
Working, bro.
You working?
He good.
Do you hear the shutter?
He's not big strain.
You know what's funny about Drain? He's like Sony gang, Sony gang, Sony gang. Whenever he has to do some ill shit, he pulls out that Fuji. 'Cause he knows what it is. That's Drain who put him onto the Fuji.
Yo, I don't know.
Photography beef in the
I
building.
told you. Dre, what you gotta say?
What you got, Dre? What you got, Dre?
That's it?
Drain's gonna go Photoshop a freaking dick in my mouth right now.
You suck.
You gonna go?
Hey, but he fucked up the lighting.
I know. Jay, you
No, he
suck.
didn't. That shit was hitting the wall from the first place.
He cut the wall
G
out.
already put that out. You already schooled him.
My bad. I came late.
That's fine. You
And
bounce, forget it.
Yeah.
He did a little schoolage. Very good shit too, by the way, G.
Pass
There you
on.
go. Back to the
Pass
He
on.
put
pasta.
the camera down. He's like, fuck my.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, dance that off.
Oh,
So
you
what
look good.
about Eddie's love life am I commenting on?
No, what about
man.
it?
Do you
Exactly.
remember any stories of Eddie?
Nothing that I would disclose. I don't dry snitch nobody out.
he doesn't. I don't ever.
That's a Gemini.
When love life shit happens like that shit is...
After the way you guys
Fucking
argued
Gemini.
17 minutes ago,
Yeah, but
I
you know,
expected
that's
that
a,
answer.
That's a decent argument, but
That's just
wow.
for you, yeah. A
No,
little
you
safety.
guys like to hear some like stupid
Nah, I
shit.
mean, look,
I've
I
never
love
told-
everybody, but yo, man,
I've
like,
never told him.
no face, no case, bro.
No,
Like,
I never told him any
dude. Like,
any story of a name or.
But you never said a name.
Of course, I don't. Why would I do
Asshole.
that? Have they been fake stories?
Some of them.
Oh, you're such a liar.
You exaggerate like the worst.
Wow.
He should. You know what? He
This
should write
kid
some
is-
of your some
Why
of like
is-
skits for you.
But
Or like
you,
some movie.
you know why you're gonna sound like a bozo?
Great at that shit.
You know why he's gonna sound like a
Mike,
bozo?
I gotta see. I got some ideas
He's
for a
great.
scene,
He's
and he
great at
replied back, "LMAO," and never answered my shit again.
You with the bald chickens.
You know why you're gonna sound
gonna
dumb?
get
Because last week's episode, if we asked the same question, I said, "Are those stories lies?" You're like, "No, they're not lies."
No,
Exactly.
I said something.
I'm only telling you saying what you
All right.
told me.
You know what? The last episode, yes, you're right. It wasn't. It was exaggerated, but it was
I don't know how it was. I actually missed. I actually missed two
the
things.
way you describe things like if you was right there. So yeah, it's exaggerated.
Because you tell me so vividly. This guy does not leave out a
Inventor.
detail.
but you know, it's like yo, man, like anybody,
do it to myself.
everybody's got fucked up dating stories or like a fucked
Right,
up one
but-
night stand story.
No, but
no, but he finds my shit's
I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not
comical. That's the
talking about. I don't give a shit about your situation now, your wife, your girlfriend. No, that's personal shit. We're talking about old stupid fucking stories. That when we're fucking stupid and
why
young,
you gotta
and
leave with it? When you're single now. Like I don't understand.
What's this? I'm single.
it would have led to a whole other
Oh,
line of
you know,
questions.
yeah.
It would have led to something else, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You the nigga. That's all that matters. What I'm saying is, this dude got some funny stories that are like. They have to be shared
but- and then also-
because it teaches people what not to do. You understand? This guy's stories are fucking crazy.
Oh, what not to do? Huh?
Yeah.
I have a few.
I guarantee you his answers is way different than your fucking answers. This is facts.
I love all you guys, so I'm not gonna dry snitch Eddie out on some embarrassing shit. That
Eddie doesn't have anything embarrassing.
I just feel like you could there's so many Eddie stories.
Too many.
Like the time that one time me and Eddie got into a big problem because he tried to rob me for like $5 a weed or some shit like that in the crazy hood office. You remember that day?
I don't remember.
Damn, someone's pettier than a motherfucker. That shit, that's still on your mind?
Hey, now we know where Grumpy OG comes from.
Damn. Petty Peter will be back some other time.
Shout out to we in the building. Shout
We
out.
did. He didn't want to come on the mic.
He didn't want to come on the mic.
Turn real quick on him.
Sugar one in the building.
Yes.
I'm not doing
EFM, Boris, Drink Chance Sports, Eddie the Ass Eater. You already know why.
God.
Hannibal Heckler, Big Drain. We out.